right, so are here for the Why You Hearing This podcast number something I don't actually remember at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We're here today with Kevin and Dom. Glad you guys are here.
Hi, I guess.
How you guys
Hello.
feeling?
Kevin?
Good. I'm very good.
That's great.
I'm really feeling it.
uh, okay, so just to segue, just to explain what this podcast is going to be about. Me and Kevin. Well, Kevin got some tickets to some Nintendo Switch event, and he
Yay!
graciously invited me. Uh,
That's right.
so we went to go see the Nintendo Switch. With I guess there was other people there. I wasn't alerted that. I thought it was just gonna be me and Kevin, but you know. And we played the Switch, and there was some stuff we played.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Mm-hmm.
good, some bad, some disappointing, some. I don't really think there was anything that surprising. I think if anything, there was more disappointing stuff, but we'll we'll get into that.
Listen, how many dislikes you got there, man?
Mhm. I gotta say though, Kevin, you got the worst possible time for the event.
Yeah,
We
we
got
got the worst time.
we got 6:30 to 9:30.
And no, it was actually supposed to be like till 10 or 10:30 or something like that.
It
But then
was?
they cut it down. Yeah, they cut it down.
Oh, okay. So we got shit on essentially.
Yeah.
We actually could have gone I remember at the time limit, we didn't get a chance to play the game one of the games I saw that I was really into.
Oh yeah.
It
We
was
didn't get to.
what Puyo Puyo Tetris.
We didn't get to play that.
That game looked fucking rad. It had the fucking Puyo Puyo girls in the game, and then it had a timer, and then it would just switch between the Puyo Puyo puzzle game, the traditional
Mhm.
puzzle game, and then fucking Tetris. Like, how the fuck does that work? I want to know. Um, is it?
Yeah,
That
if
was
only we had more time.
yeah. Actually, later I think late. I don't know if this is gonna come up first, but I do have a bunch of recorded vlogs, which I haven't vlogged in a while now.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember my last vlog, but I have a bunch of recorded footage, and I'm gonna upload that soon. I don't know if it's gonna go before or after this podcast. But it's horrible. I was going through the footage. I am not good at vlogging. Uh, I found out that the recorded sound was fucking on one side of the speaker. I was way too close to the mic as well. Oh, and then I only realized to halfway as I was recording half the footage for the vlogs that I was doing a vertical. Uh,
Rip.
I was like, ah, shit. Okay, all this is trash now. Can't use most
Mm-hmm.
of this. Um, yeah, it was fun. How do you like Evan? How'd you like the event in general?
In general, it
Hmm.
was actually pretty good. Like
Hmm.
from what I saw, it was pretty solid. I
Yeah,
like it.
we got there. Kevin told me that we should get there early, so we planned to get there at 4 o'clock. Uh,
Yeah.
and we got there so early that the people there were just like, "Can you just wait somewhere for an hour?"
I thought there would be like a long lineup or something, but nope.
Yeah, it
Nope.
wasn't even a long lineup.
It
And
was
then
well organized.
yeah, we got there. We got these braces. I'm still wearing my braces because I don't bother taking it off ever, unless I need
Oh,
to.
I cut mine off.
You already cut yours off.
I kept the pin.
Mhm. Yeah, I have the. They gave us this Nintendo Switch pin.
Yeah.
It's nothing really special. It just has the Nintendo Switch logo and then the
Yeah, just
text
listen to.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
All right. And then yeah, we went up before that we got into a waiting room full of people, and I totally blanked on this for some reason that we were going to a Nintendo event, and I never
Hmm.
bothered to just I it never clicked in my mind to bring my 3DS. I don't know why. It never clicked in my mind. I guess I don't use my 3DS as much as I used to now. I mean, I just finished Ace Attorney, and I was like, that's it for me.
Everyone
Nothing.
there had like a 3DS on them. Like
Yeah, it was
literally everyone.
ugh, God.
Freaking plebes.
Oh god. Yeah, but the event was cool.
Yeah, the
Some of
event
the
was good.
definitely though, like the people who were at like each station, I feel like everybody was directed to just try and hype up everybody there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like they were trying to be as like close and personal and like in with the jokes as much as possible. Especially that 1-2 switch guy.
One two switch, one two switch. That guy. Oh
Oh
my
my.
god.
Yeah, holy shit. It was just like I was making the easiest like dick jokes with the fucking like milking game.
And he was laughing his ass off.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, man, you are being paid too little for this."
And
Um,
he actually got excited while we were playing,
yeah.
like really excited
Mhm.
for the milking game.
Oh yeah, and then there was like that Zelda girl who was like I gave her my phone to like take pictures of me, and I was expecting her to take like 1 or 2 pictures, and then like I was playing like I think like almost like a full 5 minutes of the game
Yeah.
for Zelda, and I'm like, why hasn't she returned my phone yet? Is she still taking pictures?
She did.
Yeah, so I turned around and she's like taking multiple like candid shots of me playing fucking Zelda. I actually have an image on my phone where it's just me like turned around just like just like confused.
I, I gave her my phone, but it was like stuck on Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
Then she was like, she kept on pressing the button. And I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Because Snapchat can only take one photo. Oh god.
Okay. So yeah, the event in general was cool. It was
Yeah.
it was I wasn't expecting anything big. It was as small as I expected it to be.
I wish we had more time so we can like revisit some places, like some.
I just wish we had time to play one of each. We played all the major games, I feel.
Yeah,
I guess with the exception of Skylanders, Just Dance, and
Skylanders.
I mean, Just Dance was a missed opportunity, man. Nobody was at Just Dance. No one
No,
wanted to
no,
play
they
Just Dance.
were. They
No,
were
no,
at one
no,
point.
no, no, but that was like later in the show when everyone like everyone at that point it was like we're not gonna get into Splatoon, we're not gonna get into 1-2 Switch, we might as well just go for Just Dance. It was like it was at that point, like early on, no one wanted to touch that game.
That's true.
Um,
But Just Dance is a top tier game that's really gonna sell the system, guys.
God, they were playing it on the. There was one time when they were playing on the big screen. And I was like, yeah, I was into this song. I forgot what song it was.
For Just Dance.
Yeah, I forgot what song it was for Just Dance.
Oh,
It's
I
some
love
pop
it when
song.
they played the. I love it when they played the trailers on the big screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
And
was pretty
the
cool.
Zelda music and the Arms music. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a cool event. So I say, uh, Dom and Kevin, let's go talk about the console. Cause I
All
feel like
right.
you know more about the console than us, even though we played with it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you probably know the specs and everything.
Nah, no, nobody knows the specs yet.
Nobody knows the specs.
Dom knows.
I do know the fact that like the actual handheld is gonna be 720, if I believe, 720p.
Yeah,
Yeah, around there. Yeah,
Yeah. Um, and you know it for when
that
we
looks
played it,
good.
yeah, it looks fine. It's
Looks
a bit
good.
smaller, like it's a bit bigger than the 3DS. I think everyone's knows
Yeah,
that. The
XL.
yeah, a bit bigger than the 3DS XL. Um, it was especially noticeable when me and Kevin were playing snipper clips and we're just like sharing the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
screen. Uh, and then we got a chance to use. I think I had the chance to use every controller.
Oh,
uh-huh.
I didn't get to play the Pro controller.
Yeah, you didn't get a chance to play the Pro controller, but I got a chance to play with it. And after just like using it, I was like, um, this is probably the best way to play Zelda. Uh, I don't know about any other games, but like Zelda, it was like perfect.
Yeah.
What? The 360 pad is the best way to play Zelda? I didn't know.
Wow. And then it's not like it's the best controller scheme, but like I using the other controller schemes, it's fine. The only thing I haven't tried for the Zelda one is like actually just using the Joy Cons by themselves, like
Mhm.
freehanding
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
yeah. I've never tried that one.
Yeah, I don't know how that would works, but
It works great, guys. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Oh, the
So
Joy-Cons are very comfortable.
yeah, the Joy Cons are really comfortable. They're
They're
small.
really great.
They're kind of small.
Yeah, that's true,
Will
but
they cause cramps
it's
to my
good.
big sweaty man hands?
It won't cause you fucking cramps. However, you probably need that little plastic attachment.
Oh.
For certain games.
Uh,
Arms especially.
mm-hmm.
I think some games for 1-2 Switch actually requires it.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not joking. I think it does require it.
Well, it's not
Oh,
required. It's just that it's
No,
a
like it
big, big
the game will
convenience.
not start
The
without
game
you.
will not function without.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah, like
yeah,
not all the
maybe.
mini games. Some mini games are like, please attach the plastic attachment. Please remove the plastic attachment.
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah. So, so that was in terms of I think Kevin, you and me talked about this, right? How like you felt like the thing was kind of fragile.
Oh yeah. The LNR buttons on the sides
Hmm.
felt
Mhm.
very fragile. Like when you're like pressing it, and I was pressing it hard for like the milking game we did for 1-2 Switch,
Hmm.
Mhm.
and it felt like if I keep on pressing it, eventually it will stop functioning. So
Huh.
like I don't know. It feels like uh,
Do you have confirmation on the price of these things?
I probably online like some like what if I'll
it's like $300 US.
no
Oh
he's
no
talking
no,
about
300
the
for the bumper things.
yeah
Oh, okay. I don't know. I have no
let's
idea.
see
Because
the
if they're gonna be,
Joy-Con grip
We should have asked, I guess.
yeah
no, they're probably not gonna ask a question like that.
yes okay I was like let's see sorry um I don't what I forgot what they're called. It's the thing. The plastic attachments.
Joy-Con bumpers,
Bumpers.
Joy-Con something with the wrist strap.
wrist strap, Joy-Con wrist
Wrist
strap. Try
wrist
that.
strap. Wrist strap attachment.
Yeah, I think that's
Joy-Con
the
wrist
one.
strap.
Um but yeah, um so yeah, after playing each controller figuration at least, the Pro controller is probably the best. I haven't and then the Joy-Con grip thing, like the one where you attach both the Joy-Cons to make like a pseudo Pro controller kind of.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That felt it felt a little weird. It works, but it's kind of I wouldn't say like that's something worth really buying too much.
Wait, have you tried taking it out of that
I have
the
not.
hybrid thing?
I have not.
Oh my god. I tried to take it out and it was so hard for me
It was
for
hard.
some reason. Yeah, it was like there's like this very small button at the back of the Joy-Con where you have to press it and hold on to it as you pull it out from like that hybrid attachment.
Uh-huh.
And then and it was so hard to pull it out. Like it was like stuck sometimes, and you have to like really push onto that small button, which is really small, to pull it out.
Oh.
And so yeah.
Oh no.
But then afterwards, when you take it out and then you just slide it onto the Switch and like put on handheld mode, it's like really easy. That part was really easy.
Mhm.
Um. Whoa, what's that sound?
What's
I'm
that?
just using a printer.
It sounds like a printer. Whatever.
Oh.
Kevin, you
Kevin.
printed something?
Oh.
Kevin,
Making porn now?
Are you printing out a Nintendo Switch?
3D print out on Nintendo Switch.
Would you
Cough.
download a Nintendo Switch?
Are you downloading a little Switch? My uncle works at Nintendo. I'll sue you.
Um,
Shh, guys.
was it? Um, anyways, the controllers setups. Um, I think They're pretty much all fine. The HD
Mhm.
Rumble was probably
Oh.
the
Oh
best
my
thing.
god.
Oh my god, that's gonna
That is the best.
like in terms of like fuck the handheld thing. You know, fuck
That
that.
is the best.
The HD Rumble, holy shit. I'm
Hmm.
blown the fuck. Oh, now,
That was
okay, now
so good.
I'm gonna be honest. I am totally ignorant in terms of like what Xbox did with their Rumble.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Mhm.
like. Can you kind of give me some idea of like what it's like?
Okay, it's pretty much like it's pretty much just a rudimentary rumble, but it's like specifically in the triggers. There's like a
Okay.
haptic feedback in the triggers itself. Like you feel like you'll feel it when you're like playing a driving game or a shooter. Like it really does make it like you really do feel it.
Okay.
Mm.
It's like, oh god, it worked. It okay. It's really the HD Rumble was actually pretty. It was really good. Like the best example I can give is like that 1-2 switch game where you're like guessing how many
Marbles.
marbles are inside the controller, and then the Rumble features actually simulate each individual marble as it's like rolling around inside, and you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Um, that was like really impressive to me. And
It
I
was
was
so good.
it was kind of messing with me a little bit because I was trying to hear if I can hear marbles inside the controller, even though it was just rumble.
No, but we do kind of hear it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it clicked together. Like when the marbles hit each other, like they actually click. And like when they hit the sides,
mhm,
and you can actually feel it rolling down.
yeah.
Like that's amazing. That was
It
amazing.
out. If anything, the HD rumble actually works, and it's pretty impressive. So I don't know how many games are going to utilize that, but
That's
if
the
it does
big
get,
question
yeah,
They
if it
should.
does get utilized, holy shit, that's gonna be
Yeah.
amazing.
That's like next
because
level.
It really does like enhance the experience.
yeah,
It's,
they said the exact same thing about the rumble triggers, man.
Yeah.
And then the developers just didn't pick up on it.
Mm.
they have to for this one. Like this is really good.
Well, I'm actually interested in like how hard it is to like code for that.
I don't know what else to say. They said the exact same thing with the rumble triggers on the Xbox. Like near word for word is like this. It's a meaningful difference. It's a game changer. Nobody made games for with it.
Hmm.
Like apart from first party, nobody makes stuff with it.
Well,
Yeah.
Mm.
well, let's be honest. It's gonna be first party games on Nintendo, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Um. Sorry, I'm trying to think of anything else to say about the console, the controller. We know that it's gonna be speaker. There's
Mm.
built-in speakers. We weren't able to really play any games with sound only because the
Yeah.
event was really loud, so they didn't really bother. Which made a problem because 1-2 Switch is a game that it actually requires you to not look at the screen.
Yeah.
It
So
requires you
it's
to,
No.
not.
yeah, it requires you to look at the other person and just listen to the sound in order to do all the movements, including fucking ping pong. I don't know how.
It. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, when we were playing, we were like trying so hard to look at each other, but then we're like low key looking at the screen too.
yeah.
Like
Because
we
you're
just can't
trying to
help
play
it.
the video game.
Yeah, we just can't help it.
It's a video game. Why would you wait? Why would you have a screen if you're trying to play?
Yeah.
God, it's stupid. Oh, I was actually, I
Why
was,
don't we just take out the middle?
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say something, but I was gonna save it for later. What,
No.
Oh, okay.
What else we got?
um, and then I'm trying to think of anything like me and Kevin. Okay, me and Kevin were kind of wondering in terms of like the Splatoon 2 thing,
Mhm.
whether it was all wired or if it actually was using like local multiplayer. Because if
Mhm.
it's
Oh
using
yeah,
local
yeah.
multiplayer, it's pretty much like there was no lag, pretty much.
Yeah, there was like it was so smooth, like so smooth.
They can do it 8v8. I mean, not 8v8. 4v4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um. So we were wondering about that. If it's just local multiplayer, then yeah, like that's impressive. I mean, quote.
yeah, that is
I mean,
impressive.
it's
I can
definitely to
imagine.
get better.
Yeah, I can imagine that like having a party in like outdoors. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be so good. But I think we need like 8 players for that though.
You got your Switch, right? Ah, shit, I didn't buy one yet.
Buy a Switch.
Are you
Oh,
a
did they
loser?
mention? Did they mention if like if one Switch has like the game cartridge? Is there like download play where where like the
Um,
other Switch doesn't have it.
I could be wrong. I think the Switch does hold some sort of download play feature. I don't know if Splatoon is
Mm,
incorporated that.
yeah, I'm not sure either.
Um, let's see. I already talked about there's built-in speakers. Kevin, you said you had something about the gyroscope.
Oh yeah, the gyroscope.
Mhm.
It 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 functions well actually. It reminds me of the Wii U gamepad, the gyroscopes. Uh, like we only got to play the gyroscope for Splatoon 2 only,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So we only play on handheld mode, not like the Switch on the docked. So so the screen, we're looking at the screen and we have to rotate it around while playing it. So that felt a little bit weird
Mhm.
because like we're used to like having two screens, like the gamepad and the monitor or whatever. So yeah. And also like while we're playing Splatoon 2, since the Switch lacked a second screen, to put on the map, you have to press X, and that just took like precious time out of the game, in my opinion.
So is it a matter of it? You don't like that you have to do that, or is it
Yeah,
that
I
it's
don't like.
laggy?
I don't think no, it's not laggy, but I just think that it takes out of like
Um,
the action.
he he's saying that like in order to like you have to take a moment to just like look at the map in order
Yeah,
to
I
Yeah,
see
know.
no,
how
Yeah, but
much
what I
like
was
is covered.
it's like more tedious.
yeah, I know what it was saying, but I was wondering if it was that he didn't like the fact that he had to do that, or it was if it was that it was laggy.
No, I
But
just didn't like the fact that I had to do that. Like you know, on the original Wii U, you just
yeah,
have to like look at the bottom screen. Like you don't. It doesn't matter where you have like the screen, right? Like, you could have like, the screen like right up to the monitor, and looking down at it will be like just like a second or something. But now, and you have like full vision of like what's happening on the other screen, like of your character. But for this one, when you pull up the map, it takes up the whole screen because like you only have one screen.
hmm
So you can't really. So let's say you're in the middle of like the map and you pull up this map, right? And you're like looking around how much turf you've covered.
yeah,
And during that time, you can't really see what's happening to your character. So they could die, and you just respawn back, and you're like, "What?"
it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it takes out of like the action, like the gameplay.
Kevin, you just gotta get better. It's another Splatoon. It's
Yeah, I know,
Splatoon
but
2.
it's better with
It's a second
two
Splatoon.
screens. It
Well, I
feels
don't
better
know
with two
why,
screens.
I don't know why you're getting so
Just
worked
saying,
up
just
about it.
saying.
It's just a kiddie
They
shooter.
got rid of the second screen to add more ink.
They got rid of the second screen to add more immersion.
They got dualies now.
Oh yeah, we got to play it.
Yeah. Um
It was
but
actually not bad.
yeah, just to wrap up the console thing, moving from I think everyone's but moving from TV to the handheld is
Mm-hmm.
painless experience. There's no drop in frame rate or anything.
Nope, nothing.
It was pretty quick. Um, that's pretty much it. I don't like I just don't like graphical. I mean, sorry. No frame rate drop is what I meant.
Yeah,
hmm
no frame rate. And like in every game that we played, there were like no frame rate drops at all.
Now, I will say that I don't know how the hell you would play some stuff like fucking Mario Kart and ARMS, like multiplayer local.
Uh,
Like
um, there is
God
split
bless you,
screen
man. No, I mean like
Yeah,
on the
split
on the
handheld.
handheld. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, like God help you, man. Like
I don't think you can.
you don't think so?
I don't think you're able to.
Well, you're definitely able to play multiplayer Mario Kart.
Okay, yeah, multiplayer Mario
Yeah, you
Kart's
can do
for
split
sure.
screen Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Split
oh yeah.
screen Mario Kart's fine.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like in handheld mode, not table mode.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different modes. Like how they explain this stupid.
Yeah. I don't get
There's
any of it.
there's TV mode and table mode and
Oh, is that what it was? I was confused because at the event there was like these like TV mode, handheld mode.
yeah, those are
Yeah,
handheld mode is when the Joy Cons are attached to the screen. Table
Oh.
mode is when it's just the screen with the kickstand out and you're using the Joy-Con separately. Like it's
Oh.
like that.
Oh.
yeah,
It's
Me and
stupid.
Kevin went to the Mario Diner. They
yeah. We
had
went to
Oh,
that.
good
It was the
old
handheld.
Waluigi was serving up some Mario Kart. Yeah, so the console itself's pretty good. Uh,
Mhm.
and service is fine. I can't wait to see what games are gonna come on it. But speaking of
Also, like,
The
there's
lack
games,
no
thereof.
issues of overheating.
speaking of games, Dom.
Yeah.
So let's start off with something that we barely played because it was the last game. It was just the
Oh,
last game. So
oh
let me share
God.
you a story. After we finished playing a particular game, which we'll go over later,
Mhm.
we were like, oh shit, there's like 7 minutes left. So we went to the sky because no one was there.
No, it wasn't even 7 minutes, was it? It was like 5.
7.
Oh,
It was
really?
yeah. It was
Oh,
7.
okay.
We went
It's,
to
it,
we went to the sky at 5. No one was sitting there, and he was like, okay, so we don't have much time left, so I'm just gonna give you a quick mission. And then he accidentally, for Kevin's game, he actually accidentally started story mode.
yeah. He had to go back and just play like just for fun.
Yeah. And then so he gave us the just for fun mode, and he gave us like a random mission that was a really short mission, with like only like I think 3 enemies on screen.
Yeah.
And we were like fully leveled, like every skill unlocked, like
We had like
every
all the
character,
characters.
all
We
the
had all
characters.
the characters.
We had
Sorry,
access to
no
every
challenge.
character. Yeah, no, I
Well,
was like, Kevin. I was looking at Kevin. He was like trying to put up every character on screen, cause, he was summoning every character.
I had so many characters. I just try to put everyone on screen.
I don't think he never even got a chance to finish that mission because he was just summoning everyone.
Yeah. I had like 4 people on like one guy.
Yeah. This guy looks great. It has a lot of girls in it with boobs.
I
Oh,
didn't-
cool.
I didn't
Yeah,
notice. It was 2 pixel.
that's the best part. Pixel boobs. That's the best boobs.
What? Lara Croft
but
is
yeah.
in there?
Oh man, don't even. That's polygons.
Pixelated polygons.
Pixel and polygons. Doesn't really matter. They're boobs and all.
Boobies.
All right. Next game we got. I mean, if I miss a game, Kevin, you let me know. You let me know.
All right.
All right.
All right. All
Super
right.
Bomberman R.
Super,
pretty-
oh yeah.
Pretty tight game, pretty solid game. It's Bomberman, your traditional Bomberman.
Solid.
There's some good maps there. All your traditional power ups. I
Power-ups.
didn't see any new ones. So it's very traditional Bomberman. It looks good. It runs at 60 frames.
It also now has 8 player.
Bomberman had 8 players before.
Oh, it hasn't?
I think. Okay, so there was a little confusion. There's a little confusion going on right now, right? So beforehand, Bomberman, this is continuing from like the Bomberman brothers, right?
Mhm.
Eight Bomberman brothers. But if you played if you notice, Kevin, when we were playing, there seemed to be 2 girls.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
So people were debating if this is a sign that these Bombermans are transsexuals.
Oh my god.
Um. Hmm.
Yes.
We've always discussed about how that Tumblr class you went to was not good for you.
Transsexuals. Because there was previous Bombermans, which all had they all looked the same. They all looked like boys. They were
Mhm.
pink and light blue, and for some reason the pink and light blue ones here are girls, or are they
Ah.
girls? We don't know.
Stop it. Stop it.
Bomber woman.
Mhm. So already game of the year for Bomberman.
Most progressive game of the year.
Bomberman. Rated R.
Bomb. Rated R.
Bomberman R.
Yeah. I looked at Kevin and I saw that ARMS was ratings pending, and I was like, yo, fuck, the first M rated Nintendo game. Let's go. Let's fucking go with ARMS.
Oh my god. In the full game, they didn't show any of the pre-release stuff. It's just a bunch of gore.
Yeah. New Hatred DLC.
You don't know my name.
God. Okay, so we got Bomberman R. You can play 8
Bomberman.
players. It's fun. I don't know if it's worth $60.
No, I know.
What do you mean $60?
Sorry, full
80.
Like full price.
yeah, full
80,
full
boy.
full retail price, guys. Get your Bomberman. Hey, Konami, can you make a Bomberman? Hells yeah, we're gonna make it full price.
To be honest, I don't think it should be full price.
To be honest,
That's-
I just want a Bomberman, and even if no one plays it, I'm glad to know it's alive.
Is it alive?
It's
Is
definitely
it
not as
alive?
dead as Castlevania.
Or is this just a make it that's on the dead corpse?
Come on, man, it's not.
We'll
shut up.
see.
Is it alive or is it just just a zombie or something?
Look, Dom. enough about Bomberman. Let's talk about something worthwhile. Fucking Mario Kart.
Yo!
Eight. Fucking
Ports,
big
baby.
battle mode. Battle mode is
Battle mode.
playable.
Yo,
Battle
I took all
mode
you.
is actually likable. They decided to actually make it good. It's not hard to make battle mode good. You just need an actual map that works with battle mode. Funny enough. Crazy thing. it's so strange, you know. That Mario Kart 8 comes out with this fucking shit tier battle mode.
Oh, come
Battle
on,
mode?
it's not that bad.
It was unplayable.
It's not
Guys,
that
we
bad.
made Mario Kart 8 battle mode
Yeah.
for the Switch.
We never actually got to play any racing Mario Kart 8. We just played the battle mode.
Yeah.
Only play battle mode.
Only play
I think
it's the
Yeah,
only
you
good
were-
one. Now there's Squid Kids in it. Squid Kids are cool.
Oh yeah, they're in there.
Let's see. And
All the previous DLCs are in there.
yeah, all the DLCs in there. So you
Link.
best get deluxe.
Yeah.
Ports, baby.
Put it on the Switch. All right, but now let's switch to a better racing
Shut
game.
up. Shut up.
Oh my god, I was like,
Shut up.
I
Oh.
was like, I remember there was like this announcer guy who's like, all right guys, let's switch things up a notch, and then I grabbed Kevin by the shoulder. I was like, fucking Kevin, he said it, he fucking said it.
With things up a notch, that's the dumbest.
Yeah, I know. I facepalm.
You fucking
More like switch into bankruptcy.
yeah. Whoa, look at this Switchcraft. Now we know which way to go. Which one of you thinks these puns are funny are gonna get a knuckle sand switch?
I swear to God, Woozle.
That's the best line from that
This is
fucking
the
game.
best.
That's the best line from that game. I will die knowing that I played that game. I enjoyed it.
Sand switch.
Dom, I had to deal with this all night long. He was
You know-
saying how
you know
like
what
the
you
next
also have to
sequel
deal-
to Arms is legs.
No, dude, everybody knows that. Still see.
Look. Fucking Kevin, you know what else you had to deal all night? Me trashing you in video games.
What are you talking about? I killed you just as much.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go through the list. All right. So
Hey, remember that time when Woozle beat Kevin in Smash?
God.
No.
Okay. Fast
'Cause
Fast-
never.
Fast RMX. I destroyed Kevin.
Okay, yeah, okay, that one.
I destroyed
Okay, I got wrecked
him.
in that one.
Uh-huh.
It's fun. It's like F-Zero, and there's like a mechanic where you switch colors, so like you turn blue
I
or orange.
didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't know that. He didn't know how to play.
Yeah, it was my
Try
first
to
time
test
playing.
all buttons, you loser.
No, but the fucking dude next to him explained how to play the game, and he just didn't know.
Duh.
No, he didn't. He just said
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you just switch colors like this." I was like, "Huh, okay."
Like this, meaning
Yeah,
that
you
he
s-
showed you.
You switch. You press
No,
the
he just
Y
said
button
you
to
just-
switch colors
yeah,
from
he
blue to
just-
orange. If you go on the orange strip, you go faster. When
Did
you're
he say that?
orange, yes. If you're blue and on the blue strip, you go faster. But
Oh,
if
he
you're the
said that.
wrong color, you slow down.
Wait, he actually said that?
Yes, you a dingus,
You dingus.
Well then.
a dingus.
Well then.
Come on, man. You got fast RMX. Keep up.
I gotta go fast like Santa.
Yeah, that one of the games we never played.
Yeah.
Never got to play. Yeah. Anyways, Fast RMX is fun. It's really simple to pick up, but then like the maps add more intricacy to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
So.
probably more
Oh, does it
interested.
really?
Mhm.
I'm
Does it
probably
really?
more. I'm
Yeah,
probably more.
certain like the more split pass, and then it's just like it's not always like color strips, but sometimes it's like beams that like if you're orange and you go under it,
Uh,
you get lifted up into the air and you like a jump.
huh.
Yeah. So there's definitely some more there's more to that game. It's one lap. So you just do one lap and then that's just the race.
I just want like more different modes.
Mhm.
Maybe
Well,
like an
yeah,
obstacle.
it was definitely a demo. I don't know if he said he doesn't know if it's a physical or eShop release, but
Yeah.
that's definitely something to look out for. It's a fun racing game.
I'm
Mm.
probably more interested in the console release of Red Out.
Red out.
Red Out.
Next is Snipper Clips. Uh,
Oh, bless.
that game was fun. I was like, during the Nintendo Switch reveal, oh sorry, the presentation.
Hmm.
Um, this is one of the games I looked at and I was like really into. Snipper Clips. It looked cute. It looked fun. I liked the mechanic where you kind of clip into each other,
Uh-huh.
right? I was telling Kevin to fucking reform, and he was pressing the wrong button.
Oh, that's the one of the problems I have with the Joy-Con.
What is it?
Okay. Okay, like when you turn it around, right?
Hmm.
Like sideways, and um everything is like pushed all the way to the left, if you know what I mean. Like all the buttons, because like if you put it like vertically, like everything's at the top, right?
Hmm.
But then if you turn it sideways, like everything's to the left, and that felt weird because my thumb is not used to going that far left to press like the Y button.
Ah, okay.
You know, and, like all the buttons are kind of close to the joystick.
Hmm.
So so yeah, it was like a little bit hard. Like I kept on pressing like the X button instead of the Y button.
Yeah, I could tell. I
Hmm.
even pointed it out for you, man. Because
But yeah,
Snipper
but the
Clips
game
is
was
one.
really fun.
Yeah, I don't know how much it is. I don't even know if it's a
$50.
50 to $60. It's honestly, I feel like it's gonna be one of I hope it does well on the Switch. I think it's gonna be one of the best games on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I actually really like it.
Yeah, probably it. I mean, I think Kevin likes that game more than Arms.
Yeah, I do.
I'm kind of almost on the same boat. I think I kind of, I think Arms could be better, but the demo they gave us was kind of short.
Yeah, it was really short.
Was it
Oh,
demo and
mostly.
I just like versus or something?
Yeah, we did versus, like we fought each other.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
kicked his
okay.
yeah,
ass,
that's like
but
the only demo.
we'll get into that.
Wow, excuse you. Okay, Snipper Clip is like the game where you could get closer to that person, or it will like ruin the friendship.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Oops, cut you in half. My bad.
We took so much fucking time with this one puzzle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So one of the things was is like you want to cut yourself into a particular shape in order to fill an area.
Hmm.
Um
Yeah.
and we got the shape right, but we didn't fill enough area, so we were just like inches away from fully filling up that meter, and we were like fucking like, oh my god, do we have to redo everything?
And we did. And the worst part was like when he actually showed us one of the techniques to do it, and then we all filled up together and to line up, and it still didn't work. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I know. It was at that point. It was like, all right, dude, just show us how to do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, anyway, it still didn't work.
Hmm.
Oh
Then we had to
god.
redo it again.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, anyways, it's a good game. It's a cute game. You should
It's
go
really
play
good.
it. I was expecting to be pink. It gave me yellow. I was already disappointed.
Hey, at least you're sitting on the pink chair.
Yeah, I thought I was sitting on the good. I thought I was sitting on the good side.
You even had the red controller.
Yeah, I was lied to.
But
Oh yeah. So we forgot to mention this. It was just like, the red and blue controllers and the gray ones. I
Oh
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
gray ones way more than the fucking red and blue.
No comment for me. I don't know.
Really? You don't have it. You don't
Yeah,
have it. You don't have a opinion.
it's like either or can work for me, but I'd rather have like a different color or like a different design.
I'd rather just have each controller be the same color.
Yeah, true.
It bothers me that they're two separate colors.
I want a see-through one. You know like how they did the Game Boy Color see-through.
Like a clear plastic that like
Yeah, yeah,
heats
yeah.
that like
Like you can see the inside.
if you play for a long
See,
time
so
will like
like the pro
heat up and
controller.
smell like burnt plastic.
So like the pro controller.
Yeah, kind of something like that.
Like
So the
the
pro controller is
classic
gonna
Game
heat
Boy.
up and stink.
Yeah, good luck, Uzo.
Anyway, Slipper Clips is great.
Mm-hmm.
Snipper Clips is great.
Slipper Clips is great. Now
It's
let's
actually on my top list
your top list. Well,
of like
let's
the games I
go.
enjoyed.
Let's 1-2 switch.
Shut up.
That is the game title.
That is a game title, and I when remember okay. So if you remember
I
the
wrecked you
Switch
in this one.
presentation, the Nintendo Switch presentation, right?
Hmm.
When they did the first trailer for it, I thought the real actors and people were just for the sake of that like commercial.
Uh-huh. No, it's
I
actually in the game.
Yeah, I didn't know the actual movies are the game.
They're actually in the game.
Yeah, the real people like it's like really high res, like high definition, like FOVs of people like acting out.
It's basically the commercial.
Yeah, they were showing gameplay footage.
Yeah.
Why would you think it would be anything else?
Well, I just thought they were just like being a creative, like a really interesting commercial. I didn't know there was actually showing the game.
Yeah, that
No,
actually.
you silly.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, we played it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Um.
It was a solid game. I
We
liked
played
it.
the marble one. We already explained that. It was pretty cool. We played a milking game where we started milking. Kevin beat me because he can jerk
Of
off a
course.
cow more.
My stroke game is on point.
Your stroke game's on point. I will not deny that.
Mm-hmm. Practice last night, every night.
Freaking, what else did we
Twice
play?
on Sundays.
Did we play something
Hey
else?
man, don't judge him for his love for cows.
His
Moo.
love. I wanted to have the fucking. I almost kind of wish that we played the cowboy minigame almost.
Oh.
Robo.
Cause they
Oh,
had
we got.
cowboy hats. They had cowboy hats. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't quit that. We played table tennis, and I don't know how the hell you're supposed to play table tennis purely on sound. I don't know how.
Which is
Maybe
barely
it's only
we
be-
barely heard that.
Yeah,
Maybe you.
we barely heard
maybe
the speaker.
Yeah,
maybe
'cause,
it's like Rhythm Heaven, where it's all based on a rhythm.
No. It's sort of. It's not like you had to hear the ping sound to like when it bounces on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then swing at the time of like the thing.
Yeah.
Um, but it's just like it's not only it's not hard. It's kind of hard to hear, but it's just sort of like
You know, it's better if you just look at the screen.
you have to do a full swinging motion, right?
Yeah.
Time, in time to
And
that.
you also have to press like the L or R buttons.
Yeah, and there's certain things you can do, like swings you can do.
Mhm.
The 1-2 switch games is actually really simple. Like, there's not a lot of like control schemes for it.
So
60 bucks.
we know there's 6 confirmed games,
Mhm.
but there's gonna be more. My guess is like 20.
Hmm.
To make a full game.
Maybe more DLC.
Who knows?
DLC for mini game collection. Get out
Hell
of
yeah.
town.
It could. It could.
Fucking-
I
Oh my
will
god, if they did
throw in the
WarioWare and they did that, oh my god, that'd be great.
Yeah.
A fucking WarioWare would be great on the Switch. And then I think about
WarioWare DLC.
it. WarioWare.
You know there's gonna be a WarioWare.
I mean, the last WarioWare did horribly, but we'll see how the next one does.
Wario World.
No, but like it's the WarioWare series has always been meant to like take advantage of whatever gimmick that console at the time has.
Hmm
Yeah.
Too bad the last one was bad.
Too
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Alright, speaking of maybe next time, Splatoon 2.
No,
Splatoon
I don't get it, but sure.
You know, maybe next time they make a good game.
2.
I'm joking. I don't hate Splatoon. Uh, plenty of girls.
What are you, Cliff Blazinski?
Hey, it's not creepy. They're squids. I have a
Yeah.
I have a squid fetish, not a kid fetish.
I
Are you a
understand.
kid now? Or are you a squid now?
Please be a squid. It'll make things less awkward when I tell my parents. Yeah, we played Splatoon. We talked a little bit about it already, but we played it on the fucking handheld controller. I'm not used
Hmm.
to using fucking gyroscope for shooters.
Oh yeah, wait, this is your first time playing.
Yeah, this is my first time playing any Splatoon game.
How was it?
Splatoonies.
How was it?
Yeah, it was fun. I played the roller. It was really cheap, and I can one shot kill everyone basically. Fucking classic. I was
Good
already a
old.
pro. I saved that game.
When there are shenanigans like this, how does Nintendo expect there to be an esports league?
Esports. Oh man, Splatoon's gonna do great. Splatoon 2. Well, Splatoon 1 was already a test one. Splatoon 2, fucking, there's gonna be leagues of legends, and people are gonna riot.
You are right. You
Uh,
are totally right, and I can't believe I didn't see it up until now.
See, but yeah, I did the roller thing. I played the dualies. I definitely had an easier time using the roller because you just move forward. But you actually have to aim with the fucking dualies, which I'm not a fan of. I'm just generally not a fan of actually aiming in Splatoon. I think it's frowned upon in the competitive league actually. If you point and shoot.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm. Hmm.
what do you think about Splatoon, Kevin?
Is basically the same thing as the first one. Looks better ish.
Oh man.
No, not really. It looks almost the same, to be honest.
It looks exactly the same.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the map or
I
if
think
there's new
the
maps.
map okay, the map is
No, I think they
actually
are.
different, right? And granted, I get the fact that like Splatoon has this like style, so probably they use like very similar assets and that's why the
Yeah.
map looks all the same.
Looks almost the same.
It's definitely a
Um.
different map, but like it looks like this like me and Dom when we first watched the Splatoon 2 trailer. Granted, pretty good. Splatoon has good music, but
Yeah.
um we just thought it was an update.
Oh yeah, it felt like an update.
You shut your mouth. This Splatoon 2 is going to be worth the $80
You
of
get the
admission, you
you get the
loser.
you get the health,
Bring
you get
black
the hair.
splash
Oh
fest.
fucking fucking okay. So in the trailer it shows I think it's Callie who's in the trailer
Yeah,
who's just standing by
yeah.
herself.
In a kimono or something.
Yeah, yeah. And then people are like, "Where's Mari? Is she fucking dead? What happened? What happened?"
I
Uh
Yeah,
can't
there's
believe
like
they
saying
killed
she's like,
Mari.
yeah, and then Nintendo officially made a tweet, just like Mari confirmed for Splatoon 2. so so definitely alive. Uh,
You know what? I wasn't feeling Splatoon 2, but now that they confirmed Mari, I think I'm gonna get it.
yeah, and then yeah, so the game looks cool. I played it. And from what it sounds like, it's basically Splatoon 1. If you like Splatoon 1, you're probably gonna like Splatoon 2.
What if I didn't like Splatoon 1?
Well then you might be up in arms with the next game, Legend of Zelda.
Oh, you mean Witcher 3?
No, actually I was gonna talk about arms, but let's talk about arms.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Dom, you asked me about this game. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh my god, I
I
love
love
that
that
song.
song. Yeah, that
It's
song's
so
great.
good.
60 frames
It's
per
just so
second.
good.
You move around. You punch. The tutorial never taught you to block. Disney
This
No,
tutorial
they
was so
didn't.
fast. It's
If you
so bad.
watch the, what are you talking about? If you watch the trailer and the Switch
What if you didn't
presentation, they
watch the
teach
trailer,
you
Dom?
that.
What if I was a Sony fanboy,
But
like I am,
but
pro Sony
you
all the way? Pro
but
Sony all the way,
you
baby. I
did.
got a PlayStation 4 Uncharted. I go in this Nintendo event being like, fucking blow me away, Nintendo. Fucking blow me away. And I'm like, okay,
But
let's
you
see ARMS.
did watch it.
You
But
can't
you
prove
did
that.
watch it,
You can't prove
and you
that, you
know
bastard. You can't prove it. That's
I
the point.
have you on tape. I have you on tape.
Fucking,
You can't
okay.
lie to me.
You fucking get your arms, you fucking do punches, you do blocks, you do dashes, you get a,
Yeah,
a
you just
super move, and you
yeah,
gotta
you
do
just
like an
gotta.
order. And then you get like grabs, and
Hmm.
the only problem I really had was like I was trying to move forward because you actually have a habit of just gaining a lot of distance from your opponent really quickly.
Hmm.
So I was trying to move forward, but then
natural.
I actually grab the controller when I was trying to like move forward to grab, so I just started grabbing Kevin.
Stop grabbing me.
I think you naturally move away from your character.
Yeah,
No. I think that when you're grabbing, I mean, when you're trying to move forward, right? You stretched out your arms.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just like I was trying to move forward, but it kept grabbing instead.
No. Like you stretch out your arms. I think like if you're just moving, you just tilt forward. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so like it's probably just like the tutorial being just bad
Hmm.
at like doing its thing. But hmm,
It's fun. The UI, like the health bar and stuff, is kind of hard to notice a little bit. Like
yeah,
I didn't really notice that I had the special meter up
I didn't
for a
know
while.
like there was a health bar.
There's a special meter.
I mean,
Yeah, there is.
yeah, you have to charge up the aura.
Oh, cool.
I thought the special meter was my health bar.
Mhm. Yeah, he thought you mean the yellow triangle?
Was it blue?
The blue bar is your health.
Okay, no. And then I thought that the blue bar was my special meter.
Uh-huh.
This UI sounds like a mess.
It's really simplistic and it's kind of off to the side, which is why it's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah.
Um, well, that's pretty much like the only thing really bad about ARMS I can really say.
The only bad thing I can say about ARMS is why the heck is it getting pushed for Evo?
Oh my God! Yes. Okay. All right, guys. If you're listening to this podcast, put all your money on ARMS. I know it's gonna fail.
No.
Likely.
Throw it in the trash.
No.
Why
it's
is ARMS there and
no.
not
Shut your
For
mouth.
Honor?
You shut
For
your
Honor
fucking
is
mouth.
much
You shut
more
your
of a
mouth.
fighting game.
Be quiet. It's my podcast. I do what I
will
want.
not stop.
I do what I want.
For Honor
Put your
should
money in
like-
ARMS. It's gonna fail. It's probably not even gonna reach Evo. Let's be honest, and let's be really frank here, okay? It's gonna be an Evo, and probably not a lot of good gameplay is gonna come out. Cause let's be honest, how much of a meta game can be formed in that short amount of time? What? But fucking ARMS. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Freaking garbage.
Let's
Holy
save
crap.
cancer together.
Oh my god.
Save cancer. Sorry, stop cancer. Don't save it. Do not save cancer.
This is legit the worst. Why? Like, I would understand. I would want For Honor to be there rather than ARMS.
People wanted Rayman in arms, but then Rayman doesn't even have arms.
Wait, why do people want Rayman on there?
I don't know. That's what they want.
What game is it to play Rayman?
And then people in the comments were like, just wait for hands to come out.
Oh, Rayman, because he doesn't have any arms connecting his hands.
That's what I just
Oh,
said.
that's terrible.
Alright, let's get our
Oh.
hands on this exclusive Zelda demo that we played.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
How
only-
was The Witcher? How was The Witcher 3?
Okay, so first of
Best
all,
game ever. Just kidding.
I'll just say this: we went to the Nintendo event. We had tickets, so I thought that was enough, buddy. I thought that was good, right? And
Yeah,
then
me too.
then so me and Kevin, we were like, hey, can we play the Zelda demo? And you're like, do you have a ticket? It's like,
Yeah.
we,
You have a ticket?
it's like,
Huh?
we already had tickets to come here. Why do we need? Where did what?
Yeah,
So apparently
I
there was
didn't know where.
yeah, apparently there was tickets for the Zelda thing that we were never alerted.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, we had to give up on Zelda. But he's like, oh, come back at 9 o'clock and you might get a chance. And like, okay, we'll come back at 9. We'll see. We'll see.
That's garbage. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Have
we
to
did.
pay to play a demo?
Yeah, we got a chance to play it
That's-
though.
But we got to play it for
Yeah, we got to
the
play it.
full. For
Oh
like
my
the full
god,
time.
that gives me PTSD of that Wii's launch where you had to pay to play like the Wii at like EB Games.
So we got to play the thing. It was the only game that had headphones, pretty shitty headphones, but headphones
Mhm.
nonetheless. So we actually got to hear some of the
Wait.
things.
Didn't
The
even
high
crank
quality
it up?
sounds.
Huh?
Did they crank up your headphones?
No.
It was like really barely anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't crank it up, so like it's probably because like they wanted us to hear the representative talking to us.
hmm
But like they should have just cranked it up, to be honest.
Zelda.
Open your eyes, Link. Open your eyes.
Open
Link,
your
you
eyes.
must go over there.
eyes, Link. It's your mother.
Link, you gotta go over there.
Hey, listen.
You gotta be the hero of Hyrule.
Link, it's your mother. You never call.
Link is trying to find a phone in order to call his mother. Cause in the distance he keeps hearing his mother call out, "You never call." So I played it. Loading screens are a little bit long. When I died,
Mhm.
not the worst thing. It's like maybe like 10 to 20 seconds.
Yeah, but does the game autosave?
The game does autosave. I
Doesn't
really
tell
don't.
you where.
There's no save icon, so it was a surprise to me. But it was kind of a delight because I kind of died in the middle of nowhere. I was like, oh shit, I just lost all that progress. I'm like, oh wait, I did it. How great!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I ran off, did absolutely kind of like not the main thing, and I just went to interesting places. I picked up some sweet armor, at least, and some bows and arrows.
I just played Naked Link.
Yeah, I played Naked Lick too. Like I picked it up, I never equipped it because I think Naked Lick is just better.
Yeah.
Why would you play
Much
the
better.
game with armor?
I don't know. You might get hypothermia in the cold.
Hypothermia. Don, what do you think? What do you think is Legend of Zelda? It's just hypothermia. Who cares? He'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay.
Or she'll be fine. We don't know yet.
It's I guess.
Transgender Link. No. No, that would be the worst. Yeah, I had fun with it. Hey, Kevin, how about you share your thoughts about Zelda?
Oh god.
Yes.
First off,
Yes.
I am disappointed.
Yes.
What? What in
Kevin, this is the best game Nintendo has made in
ever.
approximately ever
dare you.
years.
Hand in your gaming badge.
I'm pretty sure this is the pinnacle of game design. So you tell me exactly why you're disappointed, and I'll be angry.
Listen here. Okay. First off, have you guys seen the trailer? The latest trailer
Have
from
I
the
seen the
presentation?
trailer?
Yeah.
I've seen all the trailers. What do you take me, some novice?
I am the Zelda king.
Fucking, you think I'm some casual? Go on.
Okay. Well, when the game first starts and you get to control Link, did you see the
Uh-huh.
environments? Did you look at the environments?
Fucking fantastic, beautiful,
Of course.
top quality.
Fantastic.
Only,
Beautiful. What?
only can come from Nintendo, pinnacle
The
game
pinnacle
designers.
of gaming. Nothing is getting better. Crytek, get out of here. Naughty Dog, in the trash.
If you show me one more image of Frostbite, I'm gonna be mad. But go on.
Well, if you look down at the grass, what do you see?
Yes. Lush grass, flowing in the wind, majestic, pinnacle of game design.
Majestic.
I heard a Miyamoto took extra care and time for each blade of grass.
If you look carefully, you'll actually see that each blade of grass is rotoscoped from real grass.
The grass looks so bad. It's all
Lies!
pixelated.
Lies!
Pixelated.
Your opinion in the trash.
Alright.
Out of here.
No, okay, but this has to be said. I actually don't know what anyone else's experience were. Like, I don't know if it's just like the demo we went to, but it looks horrible. It looks so bad.
So
Pixelated.
it's like a sea of green pixels.
Yes, it looks like
Yes.
fucking like early PS3. Like what the hell?
Oh man.
It's Pokemon grass.
It's shit. It's shit grass. It's so bad. And then I look and like I only learned this recently because I looked it up. Just like what the hell is the native resolution for this game? And it's fucking 900p.
Yeah, I told you 900p on Switch.
Yeah, I didn't know it was why was it not 1080?
No, you think the Switch can handle 1080?
I thought,
No, it's weaker than the Xbox One, bro.
but the fucking Wii U handled 1080.
Yeah, and look how simplistic their games looked.
What about Smash, Dom?
Yeah, it's just a freaking screen. This is a small couple platforms. People don't seem to realize that we're not heavy on graphics, and that's how they were able to attain 1080 relatively easy.
Yes, but
A lot of their textures are untextured.
actually, have you seen the substitute doll in Smash?
What?
I will attest that looks like the most realistic doll I've ever seen in a video game.
But is that the only realistic doll in the game?
Probably.
There you go.
Anyways, yeah. So okay. So the train graphics is a really annoying, noticeable thing. The handheld, it's fine. It's zero issues there.
Mhm.
Pebbles were also like pixelated. The
So this
trees leaves were
Yeah.
pixelated.
And
So
that's what
this is-
happens.
This is the I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's a Zelda game where you just don't want to play it at home. Just don't play it on TV. Just play it on the handheld. Unless you can handle that. But to me,
Do
it's
it
a
on
really big
tabletop
issue.
mode.
Yes, tabletop mode. Clearly.
Yeah.
For your pro controllers.
You go to your dining table and
Yeah.
you play your Nintendo Switch.
By the way, the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers has built-in Rumble. HD Rumble.
Oh, so that's why it's $10 more than any other controller on the market.
I don't know. Like, I can get it for the
HD Rumble.
Joy-Con, but I don't know what the controller is gonna have used for.
Yeah, the controller for both the Xbox One and the PS4 is 60 buckaroonies.
Mhm.
And this is American, granted. So 60 buckaroonies American. The Switch controller is 70 buckaroonies American.
So you pay for quality over quantity.
Oh boy, pay for quality.
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 Nintendo seal of
The
approval.
highest
Nintendo is known for their quality, except
The
when it comes for
highest-
graphics.
the highest quality rumbles.
Yes. You gotta pay for each individual rumble.
HD.
It's HD, so it's
After
probably
the-
1080.
HD.
After the 10th rumble, it's just value from there.
It's more HD than Zelda.
That's true. Uh, yeah. Yeah, when I started playing handheld, I was like enjoying Zelda a lot more because I wasn't puking at every site.
That shit looks really smooth. To be honest.
60 frames per second both on screen and TV.
Is it really
Uh,
60 or it was 30?
Is
30.
it 30? I thought it was.
It's 30.
I swear.
30. Oh, it's
Alright.
30.
But
You think-
when we played, no noticeable frame
You-
drops at all.
You think a Far Cry-esque game on the Switch is gonna run at 60 a little?
Alright, well, fair enough.
Looks good in 30 frames though.
I'm not saying it's not gonna look there. I'm not saying I don't think it's gonna be 60. You silly Billy.
It was fun to play.
It was fun.
I'm sure it was.
So I was going to this monster camp, and I was like, let's go sneak around and take out my bow and arrow and snipe that guy in the tower. Only to figure out that the button to switch my weapon was not the button I pressed. I pressed the one that actually makes Link whistle. Immediately alerted the guy in the tower, who then alerted everyone else.
Mhm.
And that was a fun experience.
I really did not like the control scheme.
You didn't like the... Yeah, the X button's weird.
Oh yeah. The jump button.
Yeah.
They added jump for this game.
It's also
As-
weird for me that like you can't run and attack at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that seemed weird to me. Like I don't know if there's
You can
jump
jump and attack.
You can jump and attack. I haven't tried that, but I was trying to run and attack, but it didn't work. Every time you run, he puts away the weapon. I don't know why. I don't know why Link just can't put two and two together and be like, I'll use the momentum of my run to swing my fucking giant club. But hey, man, it's a new Link. He just opened his eyes.
Hmm.
And I think all in all, that's it. Here's the games we never got to play. Just Dance 2017, missed opportunity. Skyland Imaginators, too bad I couldn't put a thing on the NFC. Sonic Mania. Oh,
Sonic.
that's a fast Sonic game that we never got to play.
Is it the fastest Sonic game?
Probably not.
Not.
I
Oh.
want my money back then.
Has been Heroes. It looked cute. The art style looked pretty appealing. Probably something to look at, but we never got to play.
We never got to play. We didn't get to play Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2 exclusive Street Fighter 2 edition.
Exclusive to the Switch.
Switch,
Nowhere else.
but never advertised. Like they don't talk about it.
Cabinets of Street Fighter 2 are getting taken out of Japanese arcades.
Huzzah!
Switch will be the only place to play Street Fighter 2.
Next, and I think the last one is Puyo Puyo Tetris, which I'm ashamed that we never got to play. I was gonna kick your ass in Puyo Puyo Tetris. Hopefully, I think I'm okay with Puyo Puyo. I'm a little iffy on Tetris.
Mm,
But I do like Tetris. I do like Puyo Puyo.
I never played Puyo Puyo.
Puyo Puyo. I was looking at the guys who were playing Puyo Puyo, and I was like, oh my god, they have no idea how to play Puyo Puyo. They're just matching colors and thinking it's like Dr. Mario.
I never played it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. And then I think
And
they had a Mario Odyssey booth.
Mario Odyssey.
It was bigger.
Yeah.
They had no demo. It just had a hat, and the booth was bigger than the Sonic Mania. So that really tells you the state of things.
It really tells you.
I was the first one to get a picture with the hat. Also, there was a guy in a Mario mascot.
Oh
Like,
yeah. There's a Mario mascot
yeah, there was a
walking
Mario
around.
who was walking around. We took a picture of him. He was
Who's
playing
playing
Just
Just
Dance. I
Dance?
got footage of him playing Just Dance 2017. Uh, and I, and then he left mysteriously somewhere at some point.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he wasn't always there.
Gotta save his princess.
Gotta save that princess because it's in another castle. Anyways, and that was the event. All in all, it was fun.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's fun.
it was fun. Me and Kevin left. We talked about the Switch for a bit, and then I had to take a piss, but every place nearby was closed. I had to take a piss really bad because I was holding in during the entire event because I just really wanted to play the games.
We went to like a food court and everywhere was closed
Yeah.
and even the washroom was locked.
Yeah, I was just going to wash him, and they fucking locked it.
Washroom. What the heck?
And it closes at 6 p.m.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
What kind of bullcrap city is this?
We were leaving the food court and we somehow ended in like the CBS building.
Make sure not to stray outside after curfew.
We did manage to find a pizza at some point though,
Thank goodness.
and we had a delicious $14 pizza.
Pizza.
It's
Large
a one topping
pepperoni.
large pizza, $14.
Pizza.
$50.
With the
$50.
large ice cappuccino.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was a fun night.
Yeah, it was good.
All in all, I gotta say, PlayStation 4 is worth the price. Get the Pro if you can. Final Fantasy 15,
Wuzo,
Persona 5, Nier coming out. It's really gonna be worth it, guys. And Kingdom Hearts is just around the corner, so it's really worth the money. I suggest buying it. Xbox One gets a 9 out of 10.
oh my god. Wuzo was complaining to me the whole night that this wasn't a Microsoft conference.
Yeah, I just snapped an image of just like when your friend tells you that you're gonna go to a gaming event and it's not Xbox,
I
and they just
swear.
had an image of me just sad.
The best part was that he actually said it out loud, and everyone in the line was looking at him funny.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking. You remember when we were lined up,
Yeah.
right? And you were making like all these stupid jokes to me. And I was looking back at you, right? And there's this guy right behind you, and he was like looking down at you, like, "What the heck? Why is this guy here?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was like, I was also like, I was like looking over to like Kevin. And I was just like, yo, psst, Kevin, how many of these people do you think actually are here for the Nintendo Switch event? I was like, how many of them do you think are actually gonna see the console?
What do you mean there's no Xbox?
and then I was like, yo, so do you think they're actually gonna have like full like video footage of the Switch? Because I know we're gonna get JPEGs, but I just want to know.
I really hope we get to play Sea of Thieves here.
Because I know there's gonna be a display and we're just gonna look at it, but it'd be really nice if we at least get like some video footage of someone playing it.
Okay, so Kevin, if I'm not mistaken, we are gonna see Halo 6 here, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did Wuzo said that?
Yeah. Yo, it was like, yeah, I think I may have vlogged it. I can't remember if I actually vlogged it. I was just like, hey guys, we're here for the Nintendo Switch. Really excited, really pumped. Hopefully the new Halo looks good. I know they just released Halo Wars 2. That looked pretty great. Uncharted 4 came out, and hopefully they poured over from the Xbox edition over to the Switch. That'd be pretty great.
I'm really, really excited for the new Crackdown to come out.
Yeah. Now I don't know the continuity of the new Breath of the Wild, but I hear it's gonna be a sequel to Mass Effect Andromeda, which is coming out soon. which is weird because it kind of looks like a prequel almost, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah. There's also like a couple people with like Mario hats of like the eye thing, and then I saw a guy with a Nintendo Switch shirt that said Joy-Con boys.
Oh yeah, it was red and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were people really
So,
staring at?
what do you think, Wuzel?
What do I think of
Like,
what?
like after this, do you think like the Switch, like, do you think people should get the Switch
Okay.
like
Okay.
day one
After
or like
after this
later?
after this presentation, do you think Nintendo is back, baby, or they're going to be going into making third parties for Xbox and PS4?
Oh, hey man, that's pretty good. But actually, I should just. Okay, I haven't seen the full video. There's actually a video on the Game Theorist channel right now. You can watch
Yeah.
where Mad Pat is debating with Reggie Fils-Aimé over whether Nintendo should stop making home consoles or not. Right? And okay, it's so stupidly edited where it's like, okay, so I think it's like Matt Pat is like Mega Man, and then like Reggie is like Link, and then they have like sort of this pseudo like 1 minute melee battle going on in the background.
Oh my god.
So like every time Matt Pat makes a point, like Mega Man will come in with a Mega Buster.
Oh my god.
It's so like it was so cringe watching it that I was just like I can't do this anymore.
This is so bad.
It's so you can go watch you can go watch it right now.
I thought it was gonna be like with that Halo 5's launch, Microsoft brought them in for him to make a game theory about whether power armor can really withstand a bullet or something. But man, that's worse.
Yeah, God, it was really bad. I couldn't stand more than like a minute of it, and I was like, I'm done. This video.
Like, what were some of the talking points? What did Reggie say in response?
I only got through like one point from MatPat, who's just like, so when Nintendo came out promoting mobile games on their for that platform, Nintendo stocks went up 25%. Something akin, and then Mega Man comes out, and then Mega Buster's Link, and I was like, I'm not gonna
tapping out. I'm
look,
done.
if you're gonna have an intelligent conversation about whether Nintendo should stop making home consoles, that's cool and all. Whatever this is not not intelligent. It's not worth my time. Oh god. But anyways, it looks Nintendo Switch looks pretty good in all
Is it the
seriousness.
savior of video games?
Is it gonna save video games? Probably not.
Oh,
Video games
man.
are
Video
fucked
games
from
are
the start.
Dead. Video games are dead.
Video games are dead.
Oh,
Only
dead.
Hideo
Give up.
Kojima can save us at this point, and I'm not even sure about that baby game.
Freaking people's freaking the idolization of Kojima is a whole nother talking point with me. He's just a guy. Why are people treating him as if he's the savior of video games?
But
Oh, man, MGS5 wasn't even that great. Look at all the negatives in it.
whoa! You can't insult MGS.
Jeez, I guess I already did, boy.
Oh man. If you want to sell any game franchise, Legend of Zelda. I don't think anyone likes that game series, anyways.
I have a bunch for Legend of Zelda.
I like making fun of Legend of Zelda purely because Legend of Zelda's anniversary overshadowed Metroid's. To the point where like Nintendo just didn't even acknowledge it in a tweet.
That's just sad.
Oh my god, it was hilarious. Did you see like the Xbox made like sent out like made like a whole there's like a whole big kerfuffle about Xbox's anniversary. And Nintendo made a tweet in response to them saying, "Congratulations on 10 years of existing. I can't wait for 10 more." And then everyone exploded like, "So freaking you're gonna give them a congratulations, but you're not gonna tweet on Metroid?"
I only saw that like one meme image set where it's just like Samus is in a room with like a birthday cake all alone, um, and then the birthday cake like the candle goes out and she flips the table and she's like crying alone in this room because like no one showed up to her party. Good old Samus.
Good old Sim.
What a badass that no one cares about except for porn. Porn is going well.
Very well.
If anything's
Stop it.
if anything's keeping Metroid alive, it's the porn. Okay, Kevin. I think we should end off this podcast with our own personal rating. What would you rate the Nintendo Switch compared to this gen's consoles?
Hmm. A 9.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Okay. Okay. All right, Kevin. I mean, sorry, Dominic.
Mm-hmm.
You want to
Yeah.
give us your personal rating on how you think the Switch is gonna do? 10 is it's gonna blow it out of the water. 1 is it shouldn't even have tried.
At its current stance, I'll place it about at a 7. The lack of Metroid depresses me, but I have Halo, so I can deal.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good console. Probably gonna be a Wii U. Unless they add Metroid, then it's probably gonna do better than a Wii U. It's gonna be a Wii U plus.
Oh my god.
Wii U had no. Did we even have a Met? No, it didn't. Never mind.
It's what makes you know what will make the Wii U a better console is if it had a Metroid. That's what failed it.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, that's the end of this podcast.
Oh boy.
Get
I'm
a
just,
Wii U.
I'm just switch to no. No, why would I?
I don't know what the next podcast is gonna be, or when it's gonna be. In fact, to be totally honest,
Maybe at the Switch launch.
The Switch launch.
Did
Switch. I can just imagine.
it
I just imagine at the launch of this fucking Switch, just like being there, just like, hey guys, we're here at the launch of the new Project Scorpio. I've just been alerted that this is not the launch of Project Scorpio. These guys are in line for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. Excuse me, sir. What games are you gonna get for it? Alright, that's one game,
Zelda?
sir. That's one game. This is a console. It should have multiple.
Lego City Undercover.
Sir, let me just confirm you're buying a $300 console for one video game.
No, I just said Lego City Undercover.
Lego City Undercover. Do you really want that though?
Yeah, it came out on. It came out on the Wii U.
Get a Wii U.
No. Stop telling me to do bad decisions.
Buy Wii U, folks. Good night,
Buy a Wii
everybody.
U.